Hi Libra, welcome to your August 2025 reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. These messages are for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? So, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody couldn't bring something into this realm. Someone couldn't, they couldn't ground something. Or this person is, it looks like someone is out of whack. Because the wands is about, they're saying this could be a twin, a false twin. Okay? So, some of you may have a fire sign that's a false twin, or you may be in a relationship with someone that's a false twin. But this is giving me the energy of not being able to manifest something or to ground something in this realm. Okay? This could also symbolize homelessness as well. We know the Four of Wands is about stable home, stable relationship. So someone may be experiencing homelessness now. It doesn't have to be, but let's see what else we have here. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? August 2025, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, definitely. Someone is definitely experiencing some type of homelessness. They can't connect. They can't connect to the spiritual team. They cannot connect to the spirit guides, the ancestors. Or the spirit guides and ancestors have stopped working with them. They can't get spiritual fervor. Okay? So if they were practicing something, they may have done something, they may have broken some type of spiritual law, and the spiritual team is like kind of disappointed in them right now. So the spiritual team is not helping them. I wouldn't say that the ancestors are not helping them. Maybe they are getting help, but not the help that they actually need. Okay? Or yeah, that's the end of it. So if this is someone who was attacking you, Libra, this is the end of it. Something has come full circle. Yeah, and this person is in some type of confinement. They may even be sick or ill, or they're going to be getting sick or ill. Okay, this partnership that they have or they had is dwindling. It's dwindling away. It's giving me dwindling away energy. They may have had a family that they created by betraying you. That's coming to an end as well. There's a backfire here. They're overburdened. Yes, Libra. Now, this could be you, or this could be just another Libra that you're dealing with, or this could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, someone with Scorpio in the chat, or this is just Pluto paying them back. Okay, Pluto is bringing transformation and paying them back. They're going to have to start all over. Okay, they're going to have to start all over. There's a Queen of Wands that's involved here, along with a Queen of Swords. They're going to have to start all over. They're going to have to start over from scratch. This could be an Aquarius that was determined to fight you, to fight with you, to, I'm hearing, take your spot. And that's the truth. Because of how people love you, they wanted you to miss an opportunity, Libra. This could also be a Sagittarius that was involved. Or this is just telling you that your entire spiritual team is with you. And giving you brand new opportunities, okay? Because we just saw 3 brand new beginnings. Okay, so for some of you Libra here, I'm seeing maybe you're not experiencing homelessness, but maybe some of you may be transitioning from one home to another, or from one spiritual practice to another. And that's going to bring you a lot of success. But this is also telling me that if you're a Libra, there's another Libra or an Aquarius, Gemini that's been attacking you and attacking your life, attacking everything you deem as valuable, everything you deem as important to you. And for some of them right now, they're experiencing a lot of death, like people dropping like flies around them. Okay, they're experiencing death, they're experiencing burnout, they're experiencing some type of stress. For some of them, they're even experiencing being locked up physically, but a lot of them are locked up spiritually. A lot of them, they get nightmares when they go to sleep, and they don't understand where it's coming from, but it's from all of the spell work that they've done on you, they've done to you, in order to cause some type of separation. If you're in a long-term relationship, they're paying people, okay, it could be family members, to cause an ending for you. But every single time that they try to pay people or they try to bribe people to come for you, it's like they get stopped in their tracks. Okay, the trumpet is blown, or they're seen, they're revealed to you. Okay, this person may be very angry with you at this time, maybe because of how you're exposing everything that they're doing, or everything that they've done, everything that they're responsible for, everything that they never took accountability for. So they're trying to like maybe shut you up, or try to block your path, or try to block you so you don't speak out, so people don't hear you. For some of them, they may be attacking your platform. For some of them, they may be attacking just your life in general, everything in your life, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, all that kind of stuff. They're working on you, they're trying to like bring you down. Like I said, they're probably even paying people, but you're here to do something that you've done in the past, something that you're here to do. Okay, there could be a Queen of Cups that's involved, along with a King of Swords. Now, yeah, that's working, they're working in tandem. A king of swords and a king of cups, that's working in tandem. Now, for some of you here, you may be the king of swords who worked with a king of cups, a queen of cups. You all may have done like some philanthropy work, okay, or what y'all were supposed to do. Y'all were supposed to work together, okay. Y'all were supposed to work together, or you may have worked together with this person in a past life, okay. But what I'm seeing here is that someone did not want to do the work. One person did not want to do the work. One person did not want to put in the work, okay. So if y'all were supposed to be doing some type of project for humanity or philanthropy, or to get closer to be on in your life purpose or on your life path, one person didn't want to collaborate, okay. They wanted to be seen as single, independent, and free. But this was all an illusion, because when the Most High called you to do what you're here to do, and you don't do it, you get cut off, okay. You get cut off, and you start experiencing a lot of negativity, okay, bad luck, bad health, okay. Some of them may have lost their intuitive abilities, okay, because they were trying to hold on to the material world, or the party life, or the you know what they do, because they wanted recognition. But the recognition they wanted was from mortals, okay. They wanted to be celebrated and admired by mortals. So for some of you, they may have given up the twin flame journey. For some of you, it was just a false twin that was preparing you for your real twin, okay. If you were with a false twin and you went through a lot of catastrophe, a lot of endings, a lot of betrayals, them manhandling you or mishandling you or something like that, you're now balanced enough to be in union with your twin, or be in union with your God-ordained spouse, the one that you're going to be able to move forward with, the one that you're able to get on your journey with, okay. The one that's going to fill in the spot for your twin, if you don't have a twin flame, or if your twin flame walked away from the connection, Okay? This is telling me that you have everything that you need in order to embark on this journey, whatever journey that you're about to take, whatever steps that you're about to take, whatever you're about to undergo. You already have all of the information. You have more knowledge than you even can. You have more knowledge, more wisdom about this realm and other realms. You could have helped this person or these people. You could have helped them ascend. Okay? You could have helped them ascend, because in the regular tarot deck, she has just the book. In this one, she has the book and the keys. Okay? So you have secret knowledge that you can unlock. Maybe knowledge from another realm that you can unlock. Maybe you have spiritual guides, spirit guides. You have people on your spiritual team who are, they're the ones who get their hands dirty when it comes to you and people doing you wrong. They're the ones who put people who want to rip off your harvest in place. Okay? Because they've seen that you've done the hard work. They've seen that you've done the work. Okay? And there are people in the cut who you thought that you could have trusted, or you thought that you could trust, waiting for your garden to start blooming, or waiting for your crops to start bearing, to just swoop in and take it from you. These people could have been looking for knowledge, what you know. With the book here, they may have been looking for some type of book, or they may have been looking in or reading from the Book of the Dead in order to stop things for you, in order to stop this brand new beginning. We have it twice. So so what I'm getting here is that they didn't want you to have passion. They wanted you to remain cold. If you don't have passion, if you don't have drive, then you're just gonna be depressed, lackadaisical, not wanting to do anything, not wanting to go anywhere, not wanting to put work into yourself, not wanting to take chances. So they wanted to kill off your enthusiasm, your passion. Okay? I'm getting solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. Okay? They wanted you to hold on to the past, hold on to the old, not being able to move forward, not being able to create. They didn't want you to be recognized. They didn't want you to be admired. This is, you've completed a cycle where the devil, or whatever you regard as the devil, no longer has a strong hold on you. They try to keep you in a vicious, non-ending cycle. Okay? This could have been done by family members. This could have been done by ex-friends. This could have been done by co-workers. It could have been done by your enemies. Okay? This could have even been a religious group. Okay? This could have been a religious group that break bread and drink wine. Okay? But now the wine is spilt, because I feel for a lot of them, they've spilt blood. Okay? They've spilled blood, and they wanted to spill your blood. what I tell you. They wanted to spill your blood. Maybe they wanted you to be like some type of sacrifice in order for them to step in and be you. But this person have been caught. Like I said, this could be a Virgo. Okay? Virgo sun. This could also be someone with an Aquarius moon, or this could be an Aquarius, Plutonian energy. Okay? You heard the call and you seen the devil for what or who they are. And like I said, they were stopped. They were definitely stopped in their tracks. They were being fed or they were being helped by some type of religious group, some type of religious organization, Coven cult, secret society. But even you were even too strong for them. So whatever it is that they were doing, whatever help that they had, even though they came in groups, even though they came in droves, okay? These people may have very luxurious vehicles, luxurious cars. Okay, these people may even have families, children, people that they love. That they sacrificed them in order to see you poor, begging, failing, blocked. Okay, getting the bare minimum instead of the whole damn I messed up. They wanted you in an energy of depletion. Okay? Depletion and desolation. They wanted you to give up on yourself, give up on your life, give up on your dreams, your wishes, your hopes. That's what they wanted for you. Okay? Now, for some of you here, your helpers, your spiritual helpers, your spiritual team, the Most High God, refuse to allow this to keep going on. They refuse to let the cycle of fear, poverty, disappointment, distress, disagreement, misunderstandings, fights, low self-esteem, attacking your confidence. The Most High God refused to allow this to go on. That's why a judgment was called on these people and they had to stop. They didn't have a choice. Okay? They wanted you to lose passion, but they're the ones who lost passion. They lost the passion, they lost the zest for life. And it's because they were no longer able to walk in your energy. They were no longer able to siphon off of your energy. They were no longer able to see what you had going on. Okay? Okay? You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and never doubt yourself. You don't need to wear any mask. You don't need to pretend. Okay? Honor your authenticity. Don't miss out on your authenticity. This is how you're going to gain the trust and love and appreciation of even people around you, but mostly for yourself, that you can trust and rely on yourself. Okay? You remain calm in the face of adversity. Everything that they did, every time they pulled cards on you, every time they did work on you, every single time that they tried to come for you, they received nightmares. They were suffering. Okay? They created some type of dark hole, some deep dark hole for themselves. But they thought that they were causing conflict for you. While they thought that they were causing conflict for you, you already done the job. So it's like they're playing chess, but you're not even on the table. Okay? They're over there trying to strategize, but you're already on the next level. Okay? So if they're playing qualifiers chess, right? To qualify, to go to the tournament, You've already won the tournament. Okay? Trying to collaborate with different supernatural entities, energies to bring you down. But your wisdom, what you know, what you've learned, what the Most High God has taught you, what your spiritual team is rewarding you with, they can't touch. Like I said, they're homeless now. They've been casted away. Everything that they did to you failed. They're poor. Okay? And like I said, they may be experiencing a lot of endings. This deceit, okay? The conflict, the masks are falling off. Okay? They wanted you in harm's way. Now they're in hesitation because judgment has been called on them. They're confused and they're worried. Even the people that collaborated with them, even if they were gaining something at some point, they were gaining from your energy or gaining from you at some point, they're in hesitation. So if they were actually trying to come back and do something else to you, they're confused and they're stressed out because they don't know where your help is coming from. They know that you're protected, they know that you're helped, but they don't know where it's coming from, and that causes them stress. They can't sleep, they can't eat. They may be experiencing a lot of headache, maybe pressure in the sinus area. Okay? And they want to protest. They want to protest. Maybe they want to sue you because they may have accused you of either doing something to them or casting spells on them or causing negativity in their life. Or they went around protesting that they would see you in a very compromising position. They may have said that you would come back begging, you would come back to them, begging them, maybe to be friends with them, maybe to try to compromise, maybe for help. But they've waited long enough and they realize that you're done. Like I said, they're over there strategizing, trying to get qualified for the competition when you've already won the competition and ascended and elevated and on another level. Okay? So, this is all I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.